Good morning and happy first day of Advent. So it is currently, I did not check the time. My best guess is it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I am not a morning person, so the videos will definitely start later in the day. I've got my yarn advent calendar here from Amy Kate. We did a yarn calendar trade with like our leftovers and minis, so it's going to be super fun. I opened the card already because I wanted to read that, and it's so sweet. I don't know if Amy Kate will be watching these, but thank you, Amy Kate. It was so lovely. I've got my tea here in my giant bowl mug. I like to hold it like this, forget the handle, because it's so big. But I've got the little package here. So this is the first one. Very pretty purple. And look, it came with a little progress keeper. It's a little sparkly in there. I love that. And a candy cane. Awesome. My plan for this Advent is that I'm just going to be doing my own blanket pattern this year because I couldn't find anything that was really like, oh yeah, I want to make that. And so I was like, okay, I'll just do my own. So we're going to do that. The only issue is the needles I need for this project are currently on a hat. So I'm going to finish that hat today so I can have the needles. It's just the decreases left in the crown. So I tried so hard to get it done yesterday, but I didn't make it. But that's okay. We'll get to that. So yeah, that's a cool first start of Advent. I'm not going to open my Jam and Advent calendar just yet and wait for when my husband gets home after work, and I'm going to open the Jam Advent calendar. This is what's the trouble of filming in the morning. The Jam Advent calendar. And he will open his Lego Advent calendar so he can build, and we're gonna share some toast with that jam. Hopefully it's enough for 2 slices. I would think so, because the jars are little, but they're look pretty much 2 toast size. So yeah, we'll save that for later. But I hope you enjoyed this Advent journey with me, and I'm so excited to do this again. Happy holidays!
Hello, it is now 3:30. I have spent most of the day working on this hat, trying to get it done. I am almost there. I've gotten to the point where I need DPNs for my decreases. This is the Musselburgh hat that I have been knitting for my husband for almost a year now. It's been quite the journey. I'm playing Definite Yarn Chicken. Fell on the floor. That's all I got. But that's okay because it is double layered. So if I need a little bit extra, I can just throw that on the inside of the hat. So that's good. And excuse the Mario in the background. The boys are playing that right now, having fun. And I'm about to do a little baking. I've got all the stuff here for, if you watched last Vlogmas, I'm pretty sure I made this last year. They're having fun. We call these popularity squares, but recently I've discovered that it goes by many different names. My husband and his family call it almond roca, even though this version doesn't have any almonds in it. But the other day, I saw Charity of Brian Dye Works make some of this with matzo. I hope that's how that's pronounced. And she uses it as her base, but some people just use like stone ground wheat crackers, saltine crackers. I use saltine crackers, just these little guys. Or almonds. And I'm curious about the almonds because I'm guessing that's originally where the name almond roca comes from. So I'm going to make 2 batches. One are regular popularity squares and the other with sliced almonds to see and compare. If you make this, do let me know what you call it. I'm very interested. I've heard it go by crack and Christmas crack, holiday crack. Basically, a lot of people call it crack. I hope that saying crack so many times doesn't get this video demonetized, but we'll see. So we're gonna get into that. So as you just saw, I was gonna put on some of my vintage Christmas records to be all aesthetic and cool like that, but the needle off my record player broke. Can you replace that? I don't know. I'm so sad. Sprinkle it. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Thanks, bud. Okay, so
it's December now. It's time for the fancy Star Wars one.
That's
Star
a good
Wars
picture.
It's the Mandalorian. Can't find my tackle.
Change the calendar for December 1st.
Ta-da! It's December now.
There we go. So yeah, kind of wrapping up the day. I only made the one popularity squares because I didn't have enough butter for round 2. So I'll do that tomorrow.
Yay. They're my favorite.
Yeah. And then we got advent calendars. He got Tony Stark in his, I didn't realize this at first, but he's got the cutest little Christmas sweater on. And it says
Christmas Tony.
Yeah, and it says Tony on the back, which would be very him to have.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we got strawberry rhubarb jam in the calendar.
We have to try that still.
Yeah.
It's like 8 at night and we still haven't tried
The
it.
most likely thing is that we're gonna eat it at like 11 o'clock at night. As a midnight
snack.
Midnight snack.
That's not quite midnight.
So
At least on work nights.
that's true. So if we do have it, I'll tell you about it in the morning.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be good.
Probably, yeah. So it's a good one. So yeah, we're probably just gonna hang out for the rest of the night and maybe play some Minecraft
Yeah.
because there's
It
new.
updated yesterday, didn't it?
So there's new stuff there.
Oh yeah, I played last night.
Yeah.
Hit by goats.
Hit by goats. That's
Yes.
right. So yeah, thanks for joining for day 1 of Vlogmas.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long 24 days. Like it's gonna be, but it's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting. So yeah. And good night, guys.
Bye bye.